We're going to work on uh, wind energy in the body and moving that through and cooling. We're working on a cooling breath. So let's begin sitting up nice and tall. Bring your back away from the back of the chair so that you're about in the center of the chair. And bring your knees to a 45-degree angle so that your ankles are right underneath the knees. And sit up nice and tall. Bring your shoulders up and just do a few back shoulder rolls. Just gently and slowly rolling the shoulders back. And breathe. And now just bring your shoulders back, lift the heart, and come back to neutral and allow your arms just to dangle at your side. And just begin to bring your thoughts inward, into the present, letting go of everything out there, not worrying about what's happened earlier today or in the past, or what might be coming up right now. This time is for you. Take a nice deep breath in and release with a sigh. Bring your hands, your thighs, palms down, just letting them lightly rest. And we're going to begin with Satali, or cooling breath. And this breath is sort of the opposite of what we usually do. As we inhale, you inhale through pursed lips, and if you're able to roll your tongue, you roll your tongue. Not everyone can do that, so you don't have to. But if you can, roll your tongue and sip the air in very slowly. Close your mouth and exhale through your nose, very, very slowly. And inhale. And exhale through the nose. Go at your own speed, just make it slow. Inhaling, roll your tongue if you can, otherwise just leave your tongue in a normal position and sip the air in through pursed lips. Soften your neck and shoulders as you're breathing, focusing on your breath. Ancient yogis believed that breath is life. Breath is life. Think about it. When we're born, we begin with a deep breath, and we breathe countless breaths in our lifetime. And then when we die, it's a short breath and we're gone. But in between, there are all these breaths, countless numbers of breaths. Continue breathing, Satali, cooling breath. Thinking a little deeper about breath. We can go for a period of time, several days, without eating. We can go a little less time without drinking, but we can't go more than a few minutes without breathing. Breath indeed is life. So finish the breath you're on and release Sitali breath. And bring your hands out. Inhale, reaching up, sun salutation, saluting the sun. Bring your palms apart and exhale slowly. And one more. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. And release, letting go. All right. We're going to work on the upper torso, and then we're going to do a few standing poses. So sit up nice and tall and look up, stretching the front of your neck. Bring your hands up and just do some gentle strokes on both sides of the neck and down to the collarbones and across the collarbones. And keep breathing. Nice breaths in and out here. And release your hands, bring your head back to neutral. And now look down at the floor. Bring your hands around the back of your head, interlace your fingers, and just let gravity bring your head down a little further and stretch out muscles in the back of the neck. Don't pull or yank at your neck. And now release your hands, but keep your head right where it is. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, turn your head and look up toward the wall next to you, either side. And then inhale, coming back down, and exhale to the other side so that it's in a half circle rhythmic movement. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep it slow, slow going. Working on loosening up the neck. Do one more rotation to each side and then come back to center. And bring your head back up to neutral. Bring your hands around your back, your low back, and clasp one wrist with the other hand, pressing into the low back. Lift the heart, bring the shoulders back. Lift the heart and breathe. Nice breaths in and out. Feel that nice gentle stretch in your lower back. And release. All right, good. And now bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Keep the right shoulder down. Don't let it ride up. Drop your right hand. Stretch your fingers down to the floor so that you're getting a good stretch on the side of the neck. And breathe. Nice breaths here. And release. Bring that hand up. Go to the other side. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder and drop your left hand. Reaching down so that you're activating the muscles in the side of your neck. Stretching and giving those upper vertebrae some room. And release. Right. Bring your shoulders up. Pinch them up nice and tightly. and do some rotations. Your head. And if the back of your neck is a little tight like mine, you can probably hear some rattling and crunching noises. And go the other direction. It's good this time of day to really loosen up these shoulders and neck. And come back to neutral and release. Shake it out, let it go. All right, we're going to come to standing. Feel free to remain seated, and you can remain seated throughout the entire practice. Make it your practice. So you can do most of this seated. All right, I'm going to work a little bit on Vayu. This is Vayu Mudra, and I'm going to come forward so that you can see this. Bring your index finger into your palm, into the palm of your hand. And now circle your thumb around it. The other three fingers, just allow them loosely to point forward. This is Vayu or wind mudra. Stand up nice and tall. Bring your shoulders up, back, and let your shoulder blades just slide down your back. And bring your Vayu mudra out. This is wind mudra. Dressing wind within our bodies. Just envision a storm going on around you. Envision the dust blowing, leaves on the trees blowing, everything blowing in the wind, storm going on around you and within you. And this current is flowing, and it's flowing rather wildly at the moment. You can feel it in your heart. You can feel it in your belly. And now get in touch with this mudra. And the mudra is bringing the storm down. Allowing the dust to release from your body. Just envision the storm coming calm as the dust and the leaves settle down. And imagine the tensions and any discomfort in your body flowing out, flowing out. This Vayu, this current, is now settling everything within, becoming a very gentle, soft wind, a soft breeze, washing away and letting the tension go. And now it is coming to a close. All the tension draining away. Allow yourself to feel calm. The storm is over. The tension is draining away. Your heart beating more slowly. Belly softer. Feeling calm. Now gently open your eyes. Release the mudra. And just now allow yourself to flow freely, very slowly. You should be able to feel the energy currents in the palms of your hands. Move your feet and your legs and just flow like a leaf on the wind, flowing gently, feeling the energy. And use your crow breath here. Inhale through your nose and exhale through an open mouth, pursed lips. Opposite of Sitali breath. Flowing like the breeze and the wind. And settling. Settling. All right. Come to the back of your chair. So turn it so that you're facing the back. Breath is life, remember. Now, we're going to come up onto our toes. If this is not possible for you, then you don't need to stand up on your toes, but breathe. And if you're seated in the chair, you can raise up on your toes. Take an inhale, coming up onto your toes, and exhale down. Inhale. Couple more, inhale. Last one. All right. And now just come up and stay on your toes for a moment. If you wish, you can bring one hand up and bring this into a balanced pose, or both hands. And breathe, just nice breaths here. And release. Bring your hands down, come down, rock back onto your heels, and then holding the chair, rock back and forth a few times from toes to heels. Innervating all those points in the bottom of the feet. Good. Okay. And we're going to do just a couple more. Turn the chair around or walk around the chair so that you're facing the seat of the chair. We're going to stretch out the back with downward facing dog. So bring both hands to the seat of the chair. Step back with both feet. Keeping your feet flat on the floor. Press back as if you were pressing against the wall behind you. And breathe. Nice breaths here, stretching out the back. Arms. And lower your head between your arms if that feels good for you. But if that makes you dizzy, keep your head up and look forward. And breathe. Couple more breaths here. Raise your head and step forward. Coming up. All right, shake it out. Good. And turn the chair. And I'm going to back to seated. So standing with your back of your knees against the chair. Stand up nice and tall here. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, coming down. All right. Somebody else just joined. Hello. I can't see who it is because I'm too far away from the little spots, but welcome. All right. We're going to take a drink. So if you have water, please hydrate, especially on days like today. Good. Sit up nice and tall, and again, away from the back of the chair, out into the center of the chair. And we're going to do some work now on the torso. So first of all, bring your right hand to the side of the chair and grasp the seat of the chair. Bring your other arm up, stretch it up as if you were picking apples off the ceiling, and then stretch over to the side for a nice side bend. Nice breaths in and out here. Keep your focus, breath, and the pose that we're doing. Keep your focus in your practice. And release, coming up, that hand down, go to the other side. Reaching up, stretching over. Nice breaths here. Up. Right. Shoulder rolls. Bring your arms straight out and check to make sure that they're parallel with the floor and not down or up. And bring your shoulders in and then do some rotations. Keep breathing here. Focus on the movement and your breath. The opposite direction. Bring your arms back straight out. Turn them palms up. Make fists and do a few bicep curls. Feel that, really feel it in the biceps and in the shoulders and in your upper back. I'm sort of feeling it burning in my shoulders. Feels good. And bring your arms back out, palms down, and release. Just a couple shoulder shrugs. Right, sitting up now nice and tall. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Okay, I'm going to mirror you, so left hand to the outside of your right knee. Bring your right hand up and bring that right hand behind you. Feel that? That's a very strong twist. Little variation of what we often do. Hold it here. Twist just a little further, reaching behind. And bring your arm forward, shake it out. All right, and let's go to the other side. So bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Bring your hand up and behind you. Being careful to keep your spine nice and straight. Making sure that your arm is not too far up or down, that it's parallel with the floor. And breathe. Nice deep breaths. And release. Bring that arm all the way forward and then down. All right, good. your feet apart. Your feet should be at about a 45-degree angle. All right, bring your arms up and out and open your hands wide. And now make fists. As you exhale, bring your elbows into your ribs. As you inhale, sorry. All right, take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hold it right here. Just hold it. Bring your hands up and forward fold. Coming halfway down if that works for you, or all the way down, whatever works for you today. And breathe. Nice deep breaths here. Walk your hands forward, stretching out your back. This is also really stretching out the hips. Walk your hands back as far as is comfortable for you. Walk your hands back to center. And now bring your hands over to your ankles and coming up slowly, slide your hands up. All right. And now just keeping your feet at this angle. We're going to do triangle pose. So bring your right hand to the inside of your right knee, either way, and slide your hand down to your ankle at the same time, raising your other arm up, looking up at your thumb. If that does not work for you, if your shoulder will not do that, then just bring your arm around your lower back and rest it on your back. And breathe. Feel that nice stretch, that twist. Twists are so good for moving the wind through our bodies. Sort of like to think of them as wringing out our internal organs, getting rid of the toxins. And with your next exhale, bring your arm down and then come up slowly. All right. Just gently move your head side to side. Roll your shoulders in whatever way feels good for you. And then we'll go to the other side. Bring your left hand to the inside of your knee. Slide your arm down and raise your other arm. And breathe. Nice deep breaths here. Use crow breath wherever you wish in your practice. Crow breath is a calming, cooling breath. Use Sitali breath today. It's good to use different breaths as you're practicing. Find what you like best. With your next exhale, bring your arm down, bring your other up. Slowly. Walk your feet in and reposition yourself in the center of the chair. All right, let's do some cat-cow. Bring your hands to your thighs, palms down. Inhale forward, bring your shoulders back, looking up. And now exhale back, round your spine. Inhale forward into cow, shoulders back, flexed spine, and now round your spine. Moving slowly so that you can feel your spine move vertebrae by vertebrae. Just visualize that. And exhale back into cow. Keep going at your own rate. Nice. Inhales forward into cow and exhale back into cat. Two more on your own and then come back up to seated. And finish the breath you're on. Sit back in your chair and bring both feet out, flexing your toes, bring your toes back. And now pointing forward and down. And flexing, spread the toes apart and pointing forward. Inhaling and exhaling as you go. Really stretch out those feet. I'll do some ankle rolls. Directions. Feet down, up onto your toes, and do some toe taps. That's circulation going in our lower bodies. Do some knee lifts. Back to toe taps. And release. All right, got some blood moving. We're going to do another mudra. This is Mukula Mudra. And I'll come forward, bring all four fingers together, and then join the thumb to the four fingers. So that your hands look like little bird beaks. This is also called beak hand mudra. I love this mudra. This is a healing mudra. So want you to envision healing now through this mudra. Envision a golden healing light coming into your hands. And now take your hands, the beak part of your hands, and place it on some part of your body that's experiencing discomfort. It could be pain, it could be just an ache, could be some sort of disease, whatever, wherever. Both can be in the same spot or different spots. whatever works for you. And wherever you have placed your Mukula Mudra, now envision that golden healing light moving through your body into your beak hand mudra and into the area that needs healing. And it can be mental healing or physical healing. Just breathe nice, calming breaths. This is something that you can do throughout your day. A few minutes each day. Sit back, breathe and focus. Bring healing energy where it's needed. Need this. Energy, allowing it to penetrate. And gently open your eyes and release the mood, shaking it off. I really encourage you to do this a few times a day. It's very healing, soothing. And now sit back. Sit back. It's time for relaxation. Just allow yourself to soften. Soften into the chair beneath you. Soften your shoulders and your neck. Just gently close your eyes. Become aware of your feet. Feel the surface beneath your feet. Feel the contact with the ground, with the earth beneath you. And now let your focus shift away from the texture of what's beneath you and just allow the soles of your feet to relax and become an open channel for stress and tension to drain away through this channel. And as I mentioned, various body parts, just allow your attention to rest there for a moment and then move on. Crown of your head, the back of your head, ears, all the folds and canals of the ears, forehead, eyebrows, eyes, cheekbones, jaw, mouth. Relax all the muscles in the face and head. Allow any tension to drain through your body and out the soles of your feet. Back of your neck, front of the neck, throat, collarbones, shoulders, upper back, hands, palms of the hands, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, allowing all the tension to drain from your hands and arms. Feeling relaxed, calm, relaxing the chest, heart, abdomen, lower back, hips, buttocks, thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles, and feet. Letting all tightness and tension drain away through the feet. Allowing the vayus, the energy, the currents in your body to flow freely and softly. Letting go of any further tension that may be anywhere in your body. Feeling calm, relaxed, letting go. Notice how you feel. Resting, this peaceful calmness. Begin to notice the surface beneath you, the surface you're sitting on, the surface your feet are resting on. Notice your surroundings. Take in a deeper breath and to slowly awaken. And slowly move your fingers, just wiggle fingers and toes. Slowly awakening. In your mouth and release your exhale with a sigh. And again. And gently move your head side to side. Softly. Becoming more aware. Just move your arms as if you were stretching in the morning and just getting ready to get up. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. Bring your hands together. And now just clasp your fingers and stretch them forward. Reaching up. And just do a little very gentle movement side to side. Very gentle. Bring your hands back up and release and just move your fingers. Kind of spread your hands out, bring their fingers together. Shake your hands and just do a few circles. Bring your hands together at heart center. Thank you for joining me today. And I encourage you to get some sunshine, just not too much at one time. All right. Thank you for being here. And Marlene will be here next Monday. And in the meantime, go out and enjoy the summer. Peace. Namaste. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please feel free to turn on your microphones if you want to converse a little bit. Be here. Judy said, I really worked you today. Well, I hope it was a good workout.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Mary. Hi, Paulette. I don't have my glasses on.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank
And
you
it was
all for
nice.
being here. It's good to see all of you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Always
Thank
great.
you very
I really
much.
missed class last week, so I'm glad to be back. I'll be
We're
back
glad
next
you're
Marlene.
back.
week. Ellen too. Bye-bye.
Hello.